rejoin action in the 4th inning as here's Jose Bautista. He struck out back in the 1st. We apologize for the missed coverage of the first 3 innings. The Blue Jays did get around the board last inning. An RBI single as here's Jose Bautista. First pitch is a breaking ball in there for a strike. Highlights can be seen on BlueJays.com if you go to BlueJays.com/highlights, and you can see the highlights of the Toronto Blue Jays and Yankees game from the first 2 games, and also this one. As here's the 0-1 to Bautista. That is lined into the left center gap. It will drop, and Bautista's going to go for 2. Garrison will throw it in, and Bautista will get a stand-up double to lead off the 4th inning. So Bautista's aboard with a leadoff double, and the Blue Jays are in business early on in the 4th. As you see a replay, a breaking ball right in the middle of the plate. Since Bautista has shown his power in the last 3 years, pitchers have really been throwing some junk pitches like curveballs in the dirt, being very cautious of Bautista's power. Here's another guy you should be cautious of. Encarnacion, first pitch is in there for a strike. That's Bautista's 13th double thus far in the season. On pace for 24. Bautista was the hero in last night or 2 nights ago with a home run, as that's low 1-1. Bautista currently leads the majors with 25 home runs. And to add on that dominance, he has 62 RBIs. Encarnacion could pick up an RBI himself. He does take a big hack at that 1-1 pitch, but it's all for naught as he misses it, and it's 1-2. CC gave up a run in the previous inning, and the Blue Jays are looking to emphasize their lead. The 1-2 to Encarnacion is grounded to Cano. This will bring Bautista to 3rd. Cano will throw to Teixeira, and Encarnacion is out, but a productive out as he does move Bautista to 3rd, and now the Blue Jays are 90 feet away from emphasizing their lead even further. So here's Carlos Lee. A ground out will do. First pitch to Lee is a breaking ball low. 1-0 to Carlos Lee. As you see, a big gap in the up the middle. They're really playing the pull at short. Jeter moved over a couple steps to his right. 1-0. Is lined down the line, hugging the line. It's going to be in there for a fair ball. Bautista will score. Lee's going to try for 2. He'll be successful sliding in safely. It's an RBI double for Carlos Lee, and the Blue Jays have doubled their lead. It's now 2-0. Another pitch CC has left over the plate, and he's really been paying for it this inning. Right at the belt, and it hugs the line and perfectly placed by Carlos Lee, and it's a 2-0 lead. So here's Matt Diaz. He struck out back in the 2nd inning of this game. So Lee at second base, an RBI double. And Diaz will come up. First pitch is outside, 1-0. That was Lee's 19th double this year. This one an RBI double. That's the kind of production the Jays want from Carlos Lee. That's why they got him from the Houston Astros. 1-0. Grounded to Cano. This will bring Lee to 3rd base. So looked like very similar plays. First, Bautista doubles, and then Encarnacion grounds the 2nd. As you see, CC Sabathia putting his all into this one. A nice fastball. And then Lee doubles him home, and Diaz grounds 1 to Cano, and it's pretty much a replay, except different players. And Kelly Johnson is up with 2 outs, runner at 3rd. The Blue Jays trying to emphasize their lead, and no lead is safe if you're playing against the Yankees, as that's grounded foul. We saw that in the very beginning of the early months in April. The Yankees were down 5-0. They defeated the Blue Jays 6-5. Devastating loss for the Blue Jays. That led to a sweep. That was at the Rogers Center. A 2-game sweep. 1-1 to Johnson. A nice slider by CC, but Johnson's not offering at that one. 2-1. We welcome you to the ballpark, to the Rogers Center this weekend when they face the Seattle Mariners. As here's the 2-1 to Johnson. That's low. 3-1. Friday will be glove night at the Rogers Center. The first 25,000 will win a luxurious Blue Jays glove, brought to you by Rogers. Aaron Seavey on deck. The 3-1 to Johnson. It's going to be looked at. Good pitch by CC. It's a full count with 2 outs. And CC is in strike away from giving up the 1 run. Johnson wants to emphasize this lead. He'll chop this one foul, so he'll stay alive at 3-2. Lee at third base, 90 feet away. 3-2 to Johnson. Swung on and missed. CC gets out of the inning with surrendering the 1 run. Carlos Lee does it right down the left field line. It's 2-0 Blue Jays. Can the Yankees come back? We'll find out mid-4th. This is Blue Jays baseball. We'll be back. So here's the scores from around the league and the AL. As you see, none of the games are in action. Just this one. The White Sox and the Red Sox playing. Euclid will make his return to Boston. As here's Curtis Granderson flew out in the 2nd inning. Brandon Beachy going in his 4th inning of work. The first 3, he has settled down the Yankees lineup. First pitch to Granderson. That was hit well down the right side and foul though. The 0-1 to Granderson is outside. 1-1. Curtis Granderson was in the Derby, but he did not go far, as he did only make it past the first round. 1-1 is in there. 1-2. His 2nd round was inauguration round. Only hit 1 home run. And when you only hit 1 home run in the 2nd round, it's clear that you're not going to make it to the final round. 1-2 to Granderson is fly to right field. Bautista on the run, but he'll run out of room. It's going to be foul. That just hit the top of the fence. Bautista only went past the first round, so Granderson did do better than Bautista. The 1-2 to Granderson. Curveball. He chased that, but manages to chop it foul. A.J. Brzezinski for the New York Yankees is on deck, the former White Sox. A lot of changes the Blue Jays have made, and also the Yankees. Here's the 1-2. Low. 2-2. They have grew their bench to make it more strong. The Blue Jays have really created a strong starting rotation. This is one of the pieces of the puzzle. Brandon Beachy, 2-2 to Granderson, chopped in front of the plate. Aaron Seavey will twist and turn, just gets the speedy Granderson for the first out. Granderson missed that by a step. Aaron Seavey, though, the All-Star. As we'll check out this replay brought to us by Lay's. So here's the replay. And we'll see here. Yes, just by a step. Good call by the ump, and A.J. Brzezinski is up. 0-for-1 today. First pitch to him is in outside part of the plate. 0-1. We thank you for joining us here on a beautiful day in New York. We apologize for the missed coverage of the first 3 innings. The 0-1 to Brzezinski. He chased that one out of the zone, but fouls it off. You know the Blue Jays pitching is doing well when everyone in the pitching rotation is above 500. No one is below 500. The records are all above 500. That's low 1 and 2. That just shows that the Blue Jays can go deep in ball games with their starters, and the bullpen has been just as dominant. Santos with his 20th save. That was 2 nights ago against the Yankees. Brandon Beachy ahead 1 and 2, and a curveball will be grounded foul down the right side. The 1-2 to Przinsky. It's coming out its way. It's inside, and Przinsky doesn't chase that one. It's 2 and 2. Przinsky just didn't work out in Chicago. Wasn't doing well over there. Fans started to boo him coming up to the plate. Fans were frustrated in his play, and they eventually just traded him away. That's low for ball 3. Teixeira on deck, a dangerous hitter. Beachy trying to get Przinsky out and get Teixeira to hit with nobody on and 2 out. 3-2 gets Przinsky looking, and that's exactly what he does. It's a strikeout for Brandon Beachy, and he's just on fire early on today. We'll watch a replay here. Przinsky didn't like the call. Clearly it's on the inside part of the plate. Good pitch by Brandon Beachy. So here's Mark Teixeira. 65 pitches for Beachy thus far. Pitching a lot. First pitch popped up in foul ground. Aaron Sebia will take it, calls everyone off, makes the catch, and there's a 1 pitch out to end the 4th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. The Yankees have 1 hit through 4. This is Blue Jays baseball. 8-9 1-hitters for the Blue Jays. Next.